Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to April 2023 General Monthly Reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. And anyone who would like a private reading from me, or you would like to know the availability of my book in physical form or downloadable form, send me an email, thecreativewoman369@gmail.com. Okay, let's get into the transiting planets first. Pisces. As we know, as you might know, hopefully you know, most of you Pisces, that Saturn on March 8th went from Aquarius into your sign Pisces, and it will stay that way for 2.5 years approximately. That's how long Saturn stays in each sign. So that is a big deal for you, and depending on which planets are Pisces for you will determine how Saturn will be and is affecting you. The other big transition was Pluto from Capricorn into Aquarius, and that happened on March 24th. And so this introduction for Pluto in Aquarius will be approximately 2.5 months. And so it's from the 24th through June 11th, 2023. And again, that's a huge deal for all of us. And it's going to retrograde back into Capricorn for the rest of the 2023 after June 11th. And then we will have it again back in Aquarius mid-January 2024 to have it most of the year. And I think it's about November for one last little bit of time, about 1.5 months, November 2024, it will retrograde back for the last time in Capricorn. And then we will have Pluto in Aquarius for approximately 18 even to 20 years time. So this is a huge deal. It is major, major revolutionary. And we have several squares to this Pluto in Aquarius right now, or we will have. I'm taping today is March 31st, and on the 4th we will have Mercury go into Taurus, and that squares Pluto in Aquarius, and that's our communication planet, Mercury. And so that's a big deal. So we're going to be seeing a lot of truths coming out, root truths that we haven't known on the world scale, and even possibly individually for all of you. And then we're also going to have Mercury go retrograde in April on the 21st, and it's going to stay in Taurus. And so again, that's going to rehash certain things that didn't get and come to the surface. Information truths will then at that time happen. So we have all month long. This is a big deal. And the other two Taurus planets, Uranus and North Node in Taurus, they also are a big deal, and they square Pluto in Aquarius right now as well. So Uranus, unexpected, surprising changes. And then the North Node in Taurus, that has to do with, and Taurus in general, has to do with how we view ourselves, our self-worth, what we value in ourselves, or how we value ourselves or others, or even stemming out into the things we own, possessions, because that shows in the outer world our value or how we value ourselves. So all of that is coming out and being being dug up, because Pluto will dig to the bottom and to and plow through any blockages, anything that is not taken care of yet, that is stopping us on an individual level and or a community level or a worldwide level, conscious level. So what am I wanting to say? Anyway, it's not coming to me. Universal level for all of us as a whole. Okay, so with that being said, okay, let's get into your reading, Pisces. Let's see what is happening for you. And like always, if this reading isn't right for you, that's perfectly okay, because your transiting planets to your natal planets are going to be unique for you. And so you might want to check out your sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay. So let's see, Pisces. Excuse me if you hear that in the other room. Someone is sneezing. And what I just got from that is, Pisces, you might be needing to expel something or needing to get something out of your system. Or maybe that's what, yes, to take a look at it. So express something out in the open, or something might be expressed out in the open, having to do with you sometime now through the end of April, so that you can take a conscious, physical, aware, consciously aware look at it and what am I wanting to say? Face something that you haven't faced. For some of you is what I'm getting. Again, that's very specific. It's not going to be all of you. Okay, so what main or frequency or energy is assisting Pisces? Okay. This month, so you have 3. So you have number 3, and that's your solar plexus, and that has to do with your self-worth. So that makes sense that you could be doing things to increase your self-worth, or communication coming in. Communication, throat chakra. So all types of communication, verbal communication, messages incoming and outgoing. So from you and to you. And it's going to be around your value, how others value you, how you value yourself. Maybe you are going to step into a new energy for yourself. I'm getting that's showing a different part of you that either you value, or others you're going to be shown or told that this is another side of you that others haven't seen, but they value you. They value that part of you that you are now showing to them. Synergy to me also, and this is number 5. This is number 41, and that breaks down into a 5. And so 5s change is happening this month for you, Pisces, in some way, shape, or form. And maybe some of you are going to be expressing yourselves differently, communicating differently, or expanding the way you communicate. And I'm getting maybe you start speaking. You will maybe start a class. You might start a YouTube channel, or you might do a different type. You might start a new type of communication on your channel. All kinds of things. And then synergy, to me, this card is saying, synergy is, to me, again, I'm repeating myself, coming together. You are synchronizing. You are bringing together, and whether it's different parts of yourself, or here again, this is blue communication. Maybe you're bringing together a group of people or several people, several of you, and you're joining together and combining your what you have to offer, and so then that just expands. This synergy of the both of you, or of the group of you, is going to truly expedite and increase the value of what each of you is saying, and exponentially, I'm just getting that it's just a very positive combination of what you are putting together, of the different energies, of the different people, whatever that is, different opportunities. And I'm getting the community is going to love that. They're going to love that. You're really going to get positive feedback. Okay, so let's... What do I want to do next, Pisces? Well, let's get some tarot cards. Let's get some tarot cards for you and see some more detail of what you're bringing together, how it might form, how this is going to increase your self-worth. And also, what you might be doing is could be assisting others in increasing their self-worth through some type of communication. Okay, so what else for Pisces? Sun, Moon, oh, there we go. Okay, balance. You're bringing balance back into the world is what I just got. But yeah, with you sharing yourself, I'm getting throat chakra, and whatever you're putting together, combining, I'm just seeing it's going to be very balanced. Again, so if it's people that you're bringing together, or it's you and another, it's going to be a very balanced, harmonious, synergistic energy that is very, very, I just got profitable. And I'm not necessarily saying profitable, meaning positive. And yes, it could be very monetarily profitable, but I'm getting profitable as a win-win for all involved. And just this energy in general going out, the combination, whether you realize it or not, you are assisting and helping and expanding the positive vibration and the higher vibrations coming in, or enabling the higher vibrations to come in, and others to also be able to join in and lift themselves into higher vibrations on this earth is what I'm getting. Expanding everyone's awareness, bringing everyone raising everyone's vibration, or assisting in that, so that more have a chance to raise their vibration consciously by expanding awareness into the world, just by your synergistic, whatever you're doing this month, high vibrational combinations that you are putting together this month. And it's a new path you're going on. You might not know it yet, but you will be doing that. And it is going to be very, very beneficial for you and the world. It's going to, again, prosper. Here, 9 of Pentacles. Everyone is going to prosper. The whole world is going to prosper. because you're assisting and bringing to fruition. I was drawn to the grapes, and they're full and ready to be picked. So yes, you in bringing something to fruition within yourself and now combining with another or others and putting that out into the world, you're enabling the whole world or many, many more individuals to also have the ability and the chance to consciously bring to fruition and heighten their energy frequency and their personal growth, their personal power, just expansion in a positive way, higher expansion, truthful expansion on deep levels. And you are needed, Pisces. You are needed. You are absolutely needed. And if some of you feel drawn to Aquarius reading, because I had a similar thing, it's not exactly the same thing, but joining with Aquarians or an Aquarian, Pisces and Aquarius joining is what came to in the Aquarius reading, to increase humanity. And I'm seeing a similar thing here with you, Pisces, and that makes sense. And it's been a long time coming for some of you here. You've been working a long time. Here's a little snail. And I'm also getting that you might, Pisces, you might have thought, because this snail is so tiny and it seems minuscule, and that how could it assist this whole world, this one little snail? And you could be seeing yourself like that, and you could maybe even have been thought that in the past. Well, absolutely. You are, yes, you are one, but you and what you have done, whatever you have done, don't ever think that you do not make a difference, because you absolutely do, Pisces. Each and every one of you, you make a difference. Those little snails all combine, and a little snail can have a huge, high vibrational energy that makes it way bigger than its physical self. And that's what I'm seeing, you, Pisces. And whatever you are doing, you are just exponentially expanding. Whatever combinations, whatever you are, whatever groups you're joining, whatever's going on, I'm just seeing more joining together, more than just yourself. And it's exponential. It's exponential. Because you'll be joining with other like-minded people that have also been personally working on themselves, and in whatever area that you've been working on. Again, frequency calls to the compatible frequencies, and so to bring to fruition something, a whole grove. See, there's a whole bunch of grapes, this whole big, behind this person is a whole garden, a whole vineyard of plump, ripe, big grapes. And that's what you are assisting this month in coming together. And again, you might not realize it. Again, I don't feel like you do realize how much of an important, essential role that you do play in this whole scheme of the world and Earth and the Aquarian age. And again, with others, the Lover's card. And again, this could be a romantic, joining with another, a friend or a romantic partner for some of you. It doesn't have to be, but there it's showing. And it's heaven sent. It's the universe this is destined. This is destined for you two to come together. Or if it's a group, for the group of you to come together. It's destined. It's time. It's in your some of you believe in Akashic records, or your mission, your personal mission. Absolutely. Okay, so what else? Whoops, there we go. Okay. Okay, so we also have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is a stable, it's earth energy, so it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that's stability, but it's also slow, step-by-step progress. But as you can see, it's stable, sturdy. That horse is a big horse. It's a workhorse. And so it's, yes, it plods along. It might go slower than, here you have the Knight of Wands, which is fast moving energy. And I'll speak about that in a moment, but this is stable. So what I'm getting actually with both of these is you have a balance of this, and so or it's balancing out. So where it was slow, maybe for some of you it's been slow coming, it's been a step-by-step process for you, where you're going to now see results coming into your physical reality now. And again, with all this yellow and then the solar plexus, this is really going to increase your self-worth. This is really going to has to do with your value. It has to do with what's coming to you is something invaluable too for some of you, and also you're going to value what's coming to you or what's being shared with you in this physical form. You're going to be very grateful for that, because you know that you've worked long and hard for this. And again, with the Knight of Wands, and it's facing the Knight of Pentacles, excuse me. Here, let me see how. Let's see, yeah. Was that doing it? Yes, now it's facing together. Okay. And what I'm seeing is then a balancing out. So this came first, so you could definitely have been in this slow energy. Well, now this fast energy is coming to get this Knight, this slow energy to what I'm seeing is balance it out, so this is really fast, this is really slow. So now you're going to see movement, and it's going to be steady movement. It's going to be fluid and constant movement. That's what I want to say. A constant, steady movement. So no more slow or stagnant, and no super fast. It's going to be at the right speed for you, the right forward motion that is comfortable, and so you're not going to feel stuck, but you're not going to feel things are going too fast either. You are going to get to smell the roses. You're going to get to experience everything. And whatever this newness is that's coming in, and it's something physical. And again, it could be a relationship. It doesn't have to, but it has everything to do with this expansion and the synergy and communication and your value, what you value, your solar plexus, and opening that up. And what I'm getting too from this Knight of Wands is he's going from the desert. See, he's in the desert to this lush, the yellows, and then there's green and there's brown, beautiful surroundings, beautiful, luxurious, peaceful, harmonious outdoors. Stable. You're moving into stable times too. Stable, secure, long-lasting times. Ace of Swords. You're solid in your thought process and what you want, your mind, what you desire for yourself. You know what that is. And that's what I'm seeing with the Ace of Swords. And you know how to go and get it. And so you're going to be taking action. And again, the Knight of Wands is about action as well. The Knight of Pentacles is too. And so I'm really seeing that that you're going to see movement, because now you know what you want. You are solid in that. You know what you want, and maybe before you weren't sure, but you're now solid on that. And so that's also another reason why you're going to be seeing steady movement happening in whatever area that you are desiring for yourself. Because I'm also seeing like the King and Queen of Wands, because I was drawn to this, the crown here. And, oh, Wands, okay. King, Queen of Wands. I should have said swords, but meaning you're stable. Because the King and the Queen, you are balanced between both of those energies. So the King of Swords he's very controlling, he's very in control, but with the combination both, the receptive Queen, she's receptive to, and she knows what she wants, and she's solid in her thought process. Both are solid in their thoughts, and they also have control of their thoughts in a very positive way. So they are positive thinkers. They go after what they want, and they think things through. And so I'm just seeing, though, that you're very balanced in the receptive, which is the Queen, and the King is the active, going after what he wants. And so I'm seeing that you're very balanced in both. So you know, and that's what I'm just seeing with this Ace of Swords. Whether that is what the Ace of Swords normally means or not, this is what I'm seeing for you, Pisces, in this card. And I'm also getting you are getting help from heaven. You are from the universe, or you're being protected. You're being assisted. You're listening to that assistance. That's King and Queen also energy, that you're listening and to that guidance, that inner guidance, that guidance from the universe, however you want to see that, your higher selves. To finally get out of this desert, this lacking, whatever you might be lacking in, no longer. You now are going to have the resources because you know what you want, and you know you might not know exactly how to get it, but you know it's coming because you know what you want. And so thoughts are things, and you know that. And so you keep that positive mindset and keep that that time for yourself, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day, to review and really imagine that coming true for yourself and what you're desiring. Keep that, and it's coming. And because you've been doing that, it's coming. Okay, Pisces. All right, that's beautiful. Okay, so let's what else for Pisces? Kind of getting a blank. Okay, so let's take one of these cards and see what else can be said for Pisces and what they need to know for April. Sun, moon, rising. Whoa, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, let's see. We have two. The end, yes. Absolutely. Number 43, the end of something. Yes. I'm just getting the end of toiling, the end of you being in the dark, the end of, having to find your way in the dark. That's ending. The end of secrets, the end of a dark, hard time for you. That is ending, or just ended for you, Pisces. Okay. could have a number 7 life path. And then number 26, that breaks down into an 8, celestial realm. So yeah, I'm just seeing this as you're going from the dark into the light. So maybe you were behind the scenes and now you're coming out. You're coming out and you are in the limelight now, or you will be in the limelight. And again, that makes sense with a lot more throat chakra activity going on, and you've gained a lot more self-worth, and so you're ready to put yourself out there and you're ready to shine. You're ready for people to see you, and you're ready to join with others and put your 2 cents in. You put your contribution, make your contribution. That's beautiful, Pisces. That's beautiful. Okay. Well, I hope this was helpful, and that's all I have until next time, Pisces. Enjoy this month and enjoy the limelight and what you have to offer and share, because you are important. You do make a difference. Remember that, okay? Love you, Pisces. Until next time, bye.